morning, boys and girls. Old Ron Hines coming back at you. Hey, I got some good stuff for you. Number one, over 3 years ago, well, might be longer than that now. But anyway, so over 3 years, the FBI signed for Hunter Biden's laptop. But guess what? I guarantee you today, they say, their assistant director says they don't know where it's at. But guess what? This Gatz guy that's going to be the DOJ in charge of being prosecuting bad guys, he has all that. No wonder Donald Trump chose him for one of his cabinet people. I get it. I know what's going to happen. Number next. Okay, Biden, I got on to you. So you'll let them send our missiles into Russia. Russia's a powerful force to be reckoned with. So before your corruption is exposed, you would watch the whole damn world burn in a nuclear war? Man, you guys are sick. Number next. So I'm seeing it on Capitol Hill now. Somebody elected a transgender something, which, hey, I think it's a man that thinks he's a woman and dresses as a woman. And now they don't want him going in the women's bathroom. I do not have a problem with that. If he's intact, he doesn't need to go in the women's restroom. Simple as that. Try that with my daughter and see how that works for you. Yeah. Anyway, I can't believe this world we live in. There are mental illnesses and they need to be observed as a mental problem. And right? You can't be a cat. If you're a man, you can't be a woman. If you're a woman, you cannot be a man. It just, God didn't make it that way. It's not going to happen. You need help, therapy, and stuff like that. And I'm all about that. So go get you some. Anyway, if you're listening. But now, I'm going to go back to something else I already spoke about. $800 billion not accounted for from the Pentagon. Okay? That was the 7th failure in a row. They couldn't reconcile their checking account. So I have to reconcile my checking account every month. And not that I have to, but I do, so that I know exactly how much money I got. I know exactly that the bank didn't take out too much or whatever. Or that if I had over expenditure, I monitor all that. I can be physically responsible for my financial. Why cannot these people? And those that can't need to be held accountable because you are wasting my tax dollars. Pentagon, you're on notice. But anyway, I think it's really cool that Matt Gaetz has all that information from Hunter Biden's laptop. Now all we got to do is just see Jeffrey Epstein's list of those who visited the island. I guess we'll go to war before we see that, huh? Or start a nuclear war. Yeah, way to go, Joey. We'll see what happens. But we're still living, we're watching history, folks. It's exciting times. I hope your heart's in the right place and you found Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. And speaking of deity, this old flag's upside down. Not because it's a deity, it's just a nation. But we need to get back to the good graces of God. So when you go to your Lord and Savior in prayer today, be sure to lift up this once great nation. Just the things I spoke about a while ago let you know that we definitely need prayer for the United States of America. We have a foreign invasion that took place over the last 3.5, 4 years. Got 20 million people that don't belong. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. Anyway, things to think about there. But you better worry about your grandchildren and your children and the future of this once great nation. Anyway, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. I'm trying to give you stuff that everything I've mentioned, you're not going to find on mainstream media news. I find it in different places. I tell you what, even what used to be Twitter, which is now Elon Musk X, there's some stuff on there that's just fraudulent, bottom line. But if you want to, there's some good stuff on there that was live videos of senators, congressmen, and stuff doing their job up in Washington. Get a lot of good intel from there. And then I read Breitbart, American Thinker, the Gateway Pundit. Sometimes they're on the Gateway Pundit, their headlines will be a little over the top or something, But if you read the substance, it gets down to the nuts and bolts of what's really going on. And it's out there for you, so I gave you those. Anyway, don't take my word for stuff. Get it yourself. All right. God bless you all. We'll be coming at you soon. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Leave me an emoji if you're not going to leave a comment. All right. Talk at you then. Bye.